Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below so that way you get to know when I post all of my learn and discern messages. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I've been trying to work on this channel a little bit, put forth a little bit more effort than normal. So we'll see what comes out. Everything's been shuffled already. Okay, all right, already. Jeez. Someone. Wow. Okay. Give me one more. Adversity. All right. Oh gosh. Okay. So you have your overall energy on the bottom. Your overall energy is surrender in the reverse. Okay. You got to be careful with people like this. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat from what I see. Something is going on with your health, first and foremost. Whether it's your mental, your physical, your emotional, there needs to be some type of routine set in place so that way you're able to balance it. You had health in the reverse, discipline in reverse, denial in reverse, and adversity. So maybe you're not going to the doctor to find something out, or you have adversity in the upright and you have denial in the reverse. And then your overall energy is surrender in the reverse. I feel like also this is the energy of someone who won't let you go. You know that this person is bad for your health. They're not really a person who keeps their mind to things. And as much as you understand that this person may not be good for you, they may be dramatic, they may always want to always have something going on. This person doesn't seem like they want to let you go. That's just the feeling of what I'm getting off of the 4 cards that popped out in the overall energy so far. You know this person's probably bad for you. They're really not up to your maturity level as far as making sure things such as your mental health is a priority, because otherwise this adversity card wouldn't be out here. And that's crazy, because here it is, you're trying to do something for you and this person wants you to stay. They don't want you to go, but they're the problem. So be careful of this person. Make sure you have doctor's appointments in place. Like, make sure you stay up on yourself, because this person, I hear a long haul. They could very well be a person that is just going to be dramatic until you take them back. I hear. So, Spirit wants you to be mindful of that, dealing with this person. Their head is not right. Something is mentally wrong with them. And, they're like lackadaisical. It's just like, excuse me, this person, like, I'm trying to get the word that Spirit wants me to use. No drive. There we go. This person has, like, slow, no drive. They don't want to take things for what they are, but then they want to be dramatic. Then they wonder why they can't keep no type of connection with nobody. And I'm not getting anything out of these cards. They're just refusing to talk to me. So I'm glad I went ahead and got a backup deck. So let's see what's going on with this person coming towards you. Like I said, Six of Swords in reverse. They don't want you to go. What? Five of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want you to go. When I say you are ignoring this person so hard, Yes. Gosh. Let me see. Oof. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, we got a lot to talk about, y'all, but I'm gonna try to make sure I get this. Oh, justice in reverse. This Joker here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to damn sure make sure you stick to your boundaries. Do you hear me? Stick to your boundaries. Don't entertain this person, because literally you're just going to put yourself right back into a third party energy. Let me tell you, you're doing such a good job egging this person. It's ridiculous. Like, this person, you're their weakness. You know, like without you, this person's almost desperate. All right. Six of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups in the upright, and the Strength in reverse. You ignoring this person, you walking away, you pulling your power back is what got this person. They're already like undisciplined. So for the fact of they already going 100 on the freeway, you just added an extra 40 miles per hour, like horsepower, onto the back of it. Do you understand? Now, I applaud you for, you're not with the entertaining the BS. You're not with keeping score as far as going back and forth and tit for tat. You're not even trying to work things out. The Magician reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, because you're this Empress in the upright. You're this Empress. You pull back your energy as you should, and you made sure that you was comfortable with your boundaries, staying to yourself, minding your business. You knew that wasn't what you want to put up with. But here it is. You got an Eight of Wands out here. You got some type of communication that's going to be coming in, and coming in quite fast. All right. So fast, so it may get there before you do. All right. So just keep that in mind. You do have a King of Wands in reverse out here. The High Priestess, okay? You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. And you had the King of Swords and the Devil in the reverse. Let me tell you something. You may had lost two pentacles. You may have lost a couple of dollars with this person, but you know what? You're not that far behind from, you're not that far behind from where you were. You feel me? So, like, this person is still, like, looking fulfilled in this picture on this card, and she's still admiring her work. Even though you may not have, let's say for instance, you may not have a garden, like you may not have a field, but you have a garden. You may not have a garden, but you have a flower bed. Either way you look at it, you know what it is that you can do, and you know what it is that, you can manifest. And you still invested your money pretty well to still have something to fall back on. So just make sure you don't overwater anything. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, all right? Like I said, it's only two. This is the difference, is only two pentacles. The seven of pentacles is in the upright and the nine of pentacles in the reverse. Maybe when you was with this person, you lost two pentacles. All right. That's where the not paying attention comes in, Spirit says. However, somewhere, somehow, you understood the assignment and you cut this person off. And I love how you are in this energy where it's like you're coming out, you're coming into your own, and you're really focusing on you right now. You are trying to stay connected, you are trying to reconnect, you're trying to stay like in your soft woman, your soft lady era. And you're interested in entertaining things that are going to be there for you. All right. Not the other way around. And then there's nothing there to refill your cup. And the crazy thing is, now that I said that, the only cups that's out here are the ones you're not wanting to pay attention to or be bothered. Some of y'all may very well just be disconnecting, like from social media. But either way you look at it, you're focused on your money right now. You're focused on your boundaries right now. You're focused on manifesting right now. Your enlightenment has kicked up a notch. So letting go of things that like don't serve you and that are, you know, I keep hearing disease. Like they're a disease to what you're becoming. Like they're to slow you down. Hence why you had 9 pentacles and you went to 7. This person was meant to slow you down. This person was meant to weaken you. Like think of it like this. If this 6 of Swords was in the upright, yeah, you may have been upset, but you took that L and you was willing to move on. You know, how it just like the 5 of Swords that's out here. Like this person, it was always something with this person. This person was trying to make you feel down about yourself. This person was trying to make you feel like you were delusional, is what I keep getting. But you held your ground. And like I said, you're in this place where you're trying to connect or reconnect. You're vibing with your higher self, your higher vibrations. And you want things to be there for you. You want things to come in and be of service for you. There should really be no adversity to that, because you deserve it. You've put in the work. And with that being said, this is why you have the strength to ignore the bullshit and still focus on your craft. Like I said, you're only missing 2. Thank God it's only 2. Your overall energy from that was the Justice in reverse. This is why I say, look, you got the Justice in reverse, and then you had the Surrender card in reverse, and you had adversity. This person, there's people out here that will literally talk you down into getting back into a relationship, and then you're just repeating the same old cycle. This person loves your energy. They love how you make them look. They're not good for you. They may very well think the fact that you're boisterous is a turn on, because that way they feel like they got someone that's going to go back and forth with them. Little do they know, it's the total opposite. And then some. Like, no, I'm not. 2, whatever money I got on the back end, I'm sure enough going to make sure I keep some of it, So when I go on by my business, fuck a loss, fuck how many wins. I want my shit to be set up and ready for me as I move forward in my Eight of Wands energy. I want it to be there so much so that it's there before I get there, so then I ain't got to worry about it. And when I tell you, my chakra, when I tell you I have this feeling that some of y'all, when y'all figured out how this person was, when I say y'all got on so fucking quick, a car could not get you out of there quick enough. Some of y'all probably did take a bike or a motorcycle. Who knows? All I know is get to where you need to be and get there when you can. I don't know where that song title came from, but true shit. True shit. You're working on you and you're blocking out shit that don't serve you. And I love that. I love that. You took back your power and you use your high priestess energy to like on the inside to show that empress boss bitch on the outside. I fucking love it. I love it. All right, so let's see what your archangels are saying. What messages they want to give y'all. And then we'll close out on that. What message? Okay. Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. You standing in your power and cutting ties with this person that did not have a genuine like help or navigation in their life, like I said, that is someone else's that's on someone else. And so for them not to even trust or see or believe in themselves, minimum, to feel like, you know, they can be aligned with something that's going to keep them well-rounded or have them be well-rounded, they can't do it. That's insecurity. Because you know why? First thing is first, it's not that they can't do it. They don't want to try. Because if they try, that means what? They have to leave the old alone and move forward with the new. And it's kind of hard to do that when you've been able to call all the shots and be domineering majority of your life. And now someone is going to come in and think they're going to put me in my place. That's what I'm hearing. And that's an insecurity. That's an insecurity. 9 times out of 10, you probably communicated that to this person. That made them even more insecure because you're putting a light on something. Some of y'all may like glitter or have a twin. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. That goes right into that purpose. Now, mind you, you had this Eight of Wands energy. Something says when you meet your destination, of course, you know, communication and things are coming in quick for you. Think of this. Moving forward, if you want to do something to counteract some type of negativity, let's say for instance like domestic violence, you want to set up some type of scholarship or some type of program to bring awareness to it, right? Well, you'll sit there and say, well, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to go from here, other than just keep thinking that's a good program to make. Well, with this Eight of Wands and fast pace, guess what? By the time you get to the place where you want to set up a program, you then what? Walk the walk so you can talk the talk. Your experience is already there waiting for you. You just got to show up. Stop showing up for folks who are less than and show up for yourself. This person, whoever you was dealing with, that was their assignment, is to have you not show up for yourself. And you did quite the opposite, looking good, may I add. Okay? So continue to walk in that purpose. If you feel that you're strong and you're boisterous, walk in that purpose and use that for something moving forward. And understand that even if you feel that you don't have the experience, or excuse me, you don't have the skill, you can always look back on your own life and see if you can recall when you had a time where you experienced it. And the irony is, this angel's name is patience. And a lot of times that's what we need in order for us to really understand who we are. And the experiences is what get us there. Eight of Wands energy. It's not who we stay with, it's what we let go of that no longer serves us. Give me two more. Oh, Jesus. I said two more, one more, and okay, here we go. We're gonna take Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. There's a lot of cards out here this evening that are focusing on who you are at the core and your purpose of being here. Fiona, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. I like that. I like that. All right, y'all. So this is what I have for y'all. Y'all keep staying connected. Y'all continue to listen. Stay in your higher power. Remember, your experiences always will be there for you when it comes to you trying to build up something for a message or for your own purpose. I get it. Totally get it. So we're going to leave it there. Thank y'all so much for stopping by my channel, and be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, y'all take care.